Good morning, guys. So welcome to Daily Spirit File for November the 9th. So I'm using the Lord Ganesh today, okay? And the Pagan Tower. So let's get into this for November the 9th. Spirit. And Spirit are definitely all around me. The shivers I got as I walked into this room. So yeah. What do we do without Spirit guidance, eh? Okay. Whoa. Okay, we got one. We have reflection. Oh fuck. Take the one that's turned over this side. That's two. One more. Yeah, somebody's really kind of looking hard at their life. Looking hard at themselves. The mistakes they've made. It feels like someone's feeling a lot of reflective energy, yeah, and feeling regrets. Somebody has regrets about something. They're looking back and they're definitely regretting and the words again is their choice of words, but their actions towards somebody. Can you see this? Bring it up a bit. Yeah, bring these two up. Bring them up. Not better. That's better. Okay, yeah, somebody's definitely regretting things. Okay, we have nurture. That's actually too fucking canny, because I've only just posted a channel message there about someone not being nurtured as a child, and yeah, I feel like that's coming in here. Somebody wasn't nurtured as a child, so if you're not nurtured as a child, how the fuck can you love somebody when you have not received that love? Okay, it feels like somebody really needs to be comforted right now. It feels like someone really needs a hug. Someone needs understanding, I'm hearing, forgiveness, compassion. Definitely. Someone feels like someone did something quite childish here. And I do feel it's connected to what I channeled, that it is because of their childhood wounds that somebody wasn't fucking nurtured here. The number on this is 38. Okay, somebody wasn't nurtured. Somebody really does need some form of understanding, I want to say. Somebody wants somebody to be very understanding of what they've gone through. Yeah? What they've gone through, what they've endured, or what they've experienced. It kind of really feels like that to me this morning. We have the card reflection, number 4. I didn't put on the music. I'm going to put on music as I'm talking, guys, because it always helps me. It does. It always helps me. So somebody's really taking a hard look at themselves and what they've went through, what they've experienced to get to the fucking point that they are at now in their life. Where, like, what happened? What happened to me? Kind of feels like that. What fucking happened to me that made me treat someone like this, or made me behave like this, or made me, I'm here and be cold and cruel and callous. The truth says, cold, cruel and callous. Somebody's asking that question of themselves. Like, why did I behave in this way towards somebody? Do you know what I mean? And somebody's really questioned their own fucking motives here. And it feels like this is long overdue. They've needed to reflect for some time, but it feels like somebody prefers to stay in denial. And it feels like something's happened where they have no fucking choice but to go fucking look at themselves, to reflect on things. They definitely have no choice, okay? That is number 4. We have number, 34. Capacity to love. And there's not one soul born into this universe does not have the capacity to love. It's what we experience in life that makes us light or loving or cold, cruel and callous like somebody was. Because someone who's cold, cruel and callous didn't have the capacity to love because they weren't loved themselves. So it's like somebody's finally fucking getting it here. The penny's dropping with someone. That what they've endured or suffered because of the feminine energy that didn't love and nurture them. They were cold, cruel and callous towards somebody when they should have been loving this person. They should have been loving this person. Feels like because of that ego death, because of this reflection, it feels like somebody wants a chance to prove that they have the capacity to love you now. They have it now. From deep soul searching, deep looking at themselves, deep introspection of self. Somebody wants to make it amends, I've just heard, and make things right again. That somebody wants to love somebody for sure, there's no doubt about it. Because it just feels like with this cold, callous, cruel fucking behaviour, I don't know, it just doesn't feel in alignment. It just doesn't feel in alignment. Something was out of a line here. Maybe in the past. I hope it's the past. I hope this is not what's fucking presently coming to you or is around your energy now. I hope it is past energy for you, okay? Third card we have is number 12, childlike expression. And I do feel it's a childhood wound here. It feels like someone was quite fucking immature and wasn't able to express themselves, wasn't able to show, demonstrate love, care, nurture, kindness, compassion and empathy to other people or themselves even. Someone is quite emotionally immature, without a doubt. Now, there could be immature on other levels too, but I'm just really feeling on the emotional level here for sure. Somebody just doesn't see things how everyone else sees things. They see it quite differently because of the trauma they've endured. So more than likely from their mother. Or the feminine energy. Yeah, because a lot of fathers could be quite feminine. Either one, okay? I don't want to really get into genders, but let's go with energies. It's like somebody here, okay, the fourth card is number 19 with spiritual practice. And I feel like somebody's been doing a lot of spiritual work. This really feels like soul work to me, yeah? Doing a lot of spiritual work. Could be doing a lot more meditating. But looking at the deeper issue at hand here, maybe from a more spiritual perspective than they would have previously looked up, because they certainly didn't look at anything from a spiritual perspective when they're cold, cruel and callous towards someone. Do you know what I mean? They were completely, the cold, cruel and callous means they're disconnected your heart space. Somebody who's definitely disconnected the heart space. Their heart chakra doesn't feel ever balanced because of the feminine energy that they've grown up around. I feel like this is a very loving person though. This is the thing. Feels like it's a very loving person. Feels like somebody found themselves. Somebody truly found themselves by whatever spiritual practice they have been doing. It's like somebody woken up. I've woken up to what I need to be doing, where I need to be going, who I need to be with, what I should be working at, what I should be doing more in my life, what I should be doing less in my life. Somebody truly had, sorry, but I know I laugh, it's a nervous laugh, like an eye-opening experience here. I feel like while they were meditating, I feel like maybe they connected to their past life, or maybe like their soul and saw other incarnations or something, like a bit like past life regression, but through meditation. I feel like something was shown to somebody. It's kind of like, holy fuck. It feels quite a shocking awakening, or a shock, and whatever they discovered anyway, about maybe about themselves or someone else, or a past life, it was quite shocking to this person. So I feel like whatever was they saw kind of made them reflect even more then, and even more. Do you get me? It's like leveling up. Yeah. Somebody could see a pattern. It feels like someone could see a pattern from this incarnation to the last incarnation. That's what I feel from a past life, of their behaviour, maybe their environmental structure growing up could have been quite similar, because you know, if you don't fucking heal that shit, you won't have the same next lifetime. You might as well just heal as much as you can while you're here. You know, it really does feel like that. Feels like somebody has, I don't know, there's a lot of gold in this. There's a lot of gold in the card. like gold jewellery and stuff like that. I don't like gold, but the ruby's really standing out for me here. The ruby. I don't know, somebody may have a ruby, have a stone, the stone. Okay, right, let's get into this. Right, so we're using the pagan tarot. I've already said, just in case you don't fucking listen. Okay, Spirit. Reaching for reflection. What has this person been reflecting on? What else have they been reflecting on? Oh, fuck. They've gone through the wars. They've definitely gone through the wars. 9 of Wands. Wounded warrior. Somebody is quite fucking wounded. I wasn't fucking wrong, was I? Somebody is quite fucking wounded here. Fire drop 3 on the ground there. Am I taking them? No. Okay, not taking them 3. Okay, 9 of Wands. So somebody's definitely gone through what I was saying, fucking battle. An absolute battle. Like, and to be fair, it could be just the battle of the fucking ego, do you know what I mean? Like an ego battle, which definitely brought about a death anyway, okay? It does feel like that somebody is, has been quite burdened by their own behaviour, yeah? I keep hearing by their own admission, so maybe someone has or is about to admit that it's their own behaviour that brought about this situation or brought about this burdensome situation, but it feels like someone's very tired of keeping up this charade or the facade or whatever you want to call it, because it feels like someone was quite fake. I was faking it. That's what I heard. I was faking it. So I don't know what they were faking. Faking being fucking what? Faking being loving when they were really cold, cruel, callous. Faking being fucking spiritual when they're behaving cold, callous and cruel. I don't know. Somebody was faking something anyway, okay? We have the Page of Pentacles, so Earth sign, child, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody was definitely done something very stupid for money. Somebody was definitely fucking immature here. I know I said it here, but yeah. Feels like somebody was very materialistic because, like, to be the Page, you don't have that much experience with money, finances, you're making stupid decisions. I feel like somebody made a fucking stupid decision based on finances or material wealth or what is it, practicalities. What is it, practicalities? Somebody made a fucking foolish decision and now it's cost them. There's no doubt it's cost them something here. And they're in a deep reflective state now. Burdened. Wore out. From a battle, still very defensive, still very guarded. Whatever it was, whatever decision, it didn't pay off because they were thinking like a child, you know. So thinking like a child was just very immature anyway, for sure. Okay, that's what it was in the end. Didn't look. Oh, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant, yeah, of course, it's the divine. Hierophant can be a spiritual leader. We have spiritual practice there. I feel like I had no choice but to say their own shit. So I don't think the divine was too happy with this person and how they're behaving. That's what I feel. Deal with a Taurus. Don't have to be. But I do feel like there was definitely some sort of divine intervention here. Because it's like someone's life is up in flames. Someone tried to burn somebody. Someone could have actually burned somebody's fucking photo or picture. Could be like a burning ritual. I don't fucking even know where that's come from. But that's what I'm saying as I look into the flames of that fucking card. Somebody really burned somebody here. But if I'm honest, if it was whatever they did to burn another person, they burned themselves 10 times more. Yeah, that's what the camera is, isn't it? Okay, so let's get 2 for capacity to love. Capacity to love. Oh, thank God, because they are going to the ground. Okay, they're both in reverse. We have Four of Pentacles and the Five of fucking Wands. Oh my god. Somebody is like... somebody is letting go of drama. Letting go of possessive people. Letting go of the competition. Letting go of a fight. The fight. Five of Wands could talk about like someone being very jealous and someone with a big ego as well, actually. I've already said about ego with that reflection. Somebody's letting a lot go. Someone who's quite possessive over something. Fixated. Fixated. Hell-bent is the word I'm getting. Hell-bent, fixated. They've been causing drama for somebody. Jealousy. Five of Wands talks about a lot of jealousy. This is extreme. Card in reverse, it can be the extreme of it. Or the absence of. But I feel like somebody was fucking... You see, like, Four of Pentacles is like traditionally a wannabe emperor. A wannabe emperor. Someone faking. I already said about fake. Somebody who's faking something here. Somebody who's probably faking being this loving person. And a wannabe fucking emperor. But they're just a jealous person. Somebody was quite jealous here. Someone loved the drama. Someone was quite... It's just all negative energy. Somebody was full of negative energy. And ego. And cold and cruel and callous. Oh my god. Maybe someone portrayed themselves to be this loving being. Capacity to love. And they're cold, cruel and callous to people. Because they're jealous over them. Because they weren't what they said they weren't. They were lying. Somebody was lying. Someone was faking. Faking. I can't get over that word faking. Somebody was faking something. And again, we still have the fucking Hierophant at the end. If I was watching someone here, I really feel the divine was watching someone. Okay. Let's get two for childlike expression. Two for childlike expression for November the 9th. Childlike expression. Okay, we got... we've got the Chariot. Somebody likes to control. Somebody likes to control. Someone is immature and controlling. Possessive. Dramatic. Ego as big as anything. Oh, really? Looks like it's not my day today. What's on the end? Oh, look what we have, Queen of Wands. And we get what's up to falling down. Oh. I picked it up in reverse. Well, it was turned over, but when I picked it over, it was in reverse, so. With the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody made a fucking disastrous decision. Disastrous decision. Could be connected to with finances, but it feels like somebody was juggling two fucking people. That's a juggler. It's a player. Yeah. Somebody was juggling there. Quite immature. Walking around with a big ego, with a childhood wound and hurting people, causing trouble, bringing drama, people being cold, cruel, callous, being controlling, being possessive. It's Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. What's underneath? Eight of Swords. Oh, someone's conflicted and mentally trapped by a Queen of Wands. Ouch. Hurts that, doesn't it? So what happens then? I actually, before I came up here, yeah, because it just reminded me of this saying that my granddad always said, and I actually taught this about 20 minutes ago, well 20 minutes before I came into this room. You lie down with dogs, you get fleas. What do you expect? What did somebody expect here, is my sense. You can't hang around and love or fuck dark and evil people and think you're not going to become it. You lie down with dogs, you get fleas. You get the same off of them. Your energy, their energy seeps into you. Something about energy here. Someone is really, really vile energy. Or had vile energy. You know, there's always a possibility of healing, although I don't really see it, but I would hope somebody has healed, yeah? So we could be dealing with a cancer here. We don't have to be. Feels like somebody was very controlling, wanted to control maybe two different people, juggling two different people, thought they were so fucking shit cool, put a pair of sunglasses, a fool, I want to say a fool. The ego got the better of someone here. Now they're burdened over it all. Burdened. They weren't able to make a decision, so they just struggled. Feels like something has or is about to blow up in somebody's face here. It has blown up in their face. Right, let's get 2 for our spiritual practice. 2 for spiritual practice, please, for November the 9th. 2 for spiritual practice for November the 9th. Well, 9 of Cups, the Hangman. I just want to make sure that another one didn't turn over in there. No. Oh, we have the Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with a Leo. Someone had to battle really fucking hard with their ego, there's no doubts about it. Someone has to be really strong. Someone definitely went through a lot. I think someone wants to apologise to someone. Could be King of Wands here. Elder Wands. King of Wands could want to apologise to someone. It's like they did something against somebody here. While they're in their ego. I just heard like attack them from the outside, like so. Like sneakily attacked somebody here. Sneakily. Do you know what? I'd much rather a person come to my face if they have a problem rather than do sneaky things behind people's fucking back. It's disgusting. You're only a disgusting human being. You do shit like this to people. You fucking deserve whoever's blowing up in your fucking face because karma's a fucking bitch. It is a bitch, but you see, this is the thing when the ego takes over. I can do what I want. Nobody knows. Certainly not the divine has been watching someone here. Do you know what I mean? I'll get away with that. Why? What's so special about fucking you? Not one of us going to get away with nothing in this universe, for fuck's sake. Anyway, look. Spiritual practice number 19. We have 9 of Cups and the Hangman. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Really could be dealing with a Pisces. But it feels like. Because 9 of Cups talks about a wish fulfillment. Somebody wanting happiness. Somebody maybe having to do, go down the more spiritual route and fucking in life. To feel happy. To be contented again. It looks like there's people stopping this person now. You can see the blindfolds, like they're blindfolded but they're tying this person up. The Hangman has been, it's karmic, it's punishment. Whenever somebody's spiritually punished. Like I do feel karma as well, but it just, hang on now. Ranking, yeah, I had to ask, ranking, because that's what I felt. See the pension's going, yeah. Somebody was lost their spiritual ranking here. For overindulging. Overindulging. Wanted it all. Being very greedy, wanted it all. And that fucking toxic, juggling, controlling, being possessive, having a massive ego, creating a lot of drama here. Hating on people. Hating. Doing shit just because it looks good with the material. Someone's very superficial here. This all just boils down to whatever the fuck it's gone on in their childhood, their wounds. Somebody thought they'd be victorious with the other option. Okay, this talks about triumph and victory. Somebody thought, this is how childish they were, yeah? Somebody thought that they were going to be victorious with the other options. So they're juggling two different people. They thought they were going to be victorious. Somehow I don't feel this person is victorious. I do feel like there is maybe some legal situation, because 2 9s, legal contracts, legal issues. There's something legal going on here. Somebody's getting caught up for the shit that they've done. There's a lot of drama here. There's a lot of toxicity. There's ego, there's everything. Superficiality, materialism, everything. We have the whole lot. All in one person or one situation. I don't wonder if someone's going to have to take a look at themselves. And if they haven't done it by their own accord, I feel like fucking the universe is making somebody look at themselves. For sure. Okay? So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you. Alright, don't forget to like the video, share, subscribe. I'm looking for a private reading. It's all down below. 30% off all 1 hour online readings from now till November 30th. Guys, take care. I'll see you later.